Hi guys, this is a test, going live test. I haven't done this on YouTube before and it says poor connection. I don't have good internet, so I'll just wait a minute, see if anybody wants to get on before I do this. I have done live videos before in a Facebook group, but I haven't done any on YouTube, and I just thought I'd test it out, see how it worked, what the platform was, and if you guys like it. And I have a whole haul to share with you. I ordered some vintage Disney books to share with you and use in my journal, so I thought I would try showing them live and see how that goes. So, anybody? I hope I'm on the right setting. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Okay. Oh, is it starting over? All right. Well, we'll just get into it and see. Hi, Nancy. Someone's here. Good. I was hoping it was actually working. Me and technology. Is it all blurry for you and pixelated, or is the connection okay? I can't always tell with my internet. Please let me know. So when I got on, I thought that I would do this haul live and also just kind of give you guys a little bit of a tip as far as, thanks Nancy, I'm glad it's good. My internet is very terrible. It's saying very bad connection. Anyway, I got a ton of these books. I like to get vintage books for my paper crafting from Goodwill and thrift stores. But a lot of times our Goodwill doesn't have anything good. So I found that you can go to shopgoodwill.com and they pull a lot of the really special things, or the things that have a lot more value. They pull those and they will sell them online to try to get more money. And it's kind of like an eBay type platform. You can bid on it. I like it because of some of the things you can get, but I also have a little bit of an issue with it because they make you pay a handling fee plus shipping plus the price. So that is a little bit of an issue for me. But anyway, this was a lot. I want to say it's like 17 books. I'm not really sure. Of vintage Disney books. And I haven't looked at the copyright on all of them, but there is at least one that's from the 50s and the illustrations are from the 40s. So that is really awesome. And I just thought I'd show you quickly. And then if there's interest, I'm considering taking some pages from each of the books and putting together little page lots on my Etsy store, so you guys can get like a sampling to use in your work as well. So I'll get into that. I got this Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too, and there's a couple of Pooh books, so I'm really excited about maybe doing a Pooh journal. I really like the inside here with the 100-acre wood. The pages are really neat. They're really soft and vintage-y looking. I don't think it's that old. Well, 1975. It's not super old, but it still has the really nice look. So I'm really excited about this. Hi, Sandy. So Scrap Crafters, good to see you. This is my first live video, so it's kind of a test and seeing how it goes. I'm sharing some vintage Disney books that I found on shopgoodwill.com. And I got the whole lot. I was the only one who bid on it because probably most people don't want it, but I was just showing them. So there's this Pooh book. And then The Lion King. This one was always special to me growing up, and this is 94. But still, I mean, 94 to me doesn't feel vintage. I was like 9 at the time, but it's still, I guess, kind of considered vintage. So here we go. Got that. And then there's Finding Nemo. I remember when this one came out, and so my guess is this one's like, yeah, 2003. But still, it would be cute for, like, I don't know, a beach theme or something like that, just to have. I wouldn't do like the whole journal in it, but like maybe an envelope or a tag just stuck in there for, fun. So there's this one. And then there's Mowgli and Kaa the Python. And I'm excited about this, and I wish they had come like about a week earlier. This is 81. I wish it had come about a week earlier because I'm just finishing up my India journals, my India summer journals. Hi, Ren. I've been following you on Instagram, and it's nice to say hey. Yeah, so I'm excited to maybe put a couple of these in the India journals. I'm almost done. I have a set of 12 mini India journals that I'm shipping out tomorrow or the next day, and they've already been purchased. But I do actually have a couple of extra ones that I'm probably going to put on Etsy for you guys if you are interested. And maybe when I'm done going through these books, I'll show you a sneak peek of one or two of them so you can see. Yeah, Sandy, that's great. My dad used to work at Disney when I was like 13, 14. So, of course, that stuff isn't vintage, but that's pretty cool as well. So, yeah, you're welcome, Ren. I like seeing your stuff. Oh, thank you. Okay, Lilo and Stitch. Believe it or not, I just saw this movie recently and I had never seen it before. So this isn't exactly my, I don't know, not my favorite movie, but I don't know. I might put this one on. More of that on Etsy. I'm not sure. Cinderella. Okay, who doesn't love Cinderella? This one, I don't know how old it is. I'm 95. It's not that old, but still. Pretty colors, pastel colors. It'd be really pretty in a princess journal. So, Cinderella. And then Peter Pan, another one of my favorites. And when I taught middle school drama at a private school, we did Peter Pan for a play. So this one I think is probably also from the 90s, 93. But really cool pictures in this one too. And then there's the Prince and the Pauper Mickey Mouse version. And my dad and I used to love this one. So this brings back great memories. 93, but we used to watch this one a lot. So that has really good memories of that one. Yes, who doesn't love Peter Pan? That's just like my favorite one. How about Pete's Dragon, guys? They just remade it, and I haven't had the chance to finish watching it, but the original one, I grew up watching that one too. So, yeah, this would be great for a dragon journal. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, so cute. So, I'm kind of getting a chance to look at him here with you. I haven't hardly looked at him. I just got him today. 1980 for this one. And then Toy Story 2. And I guess maybe if you were doing a kids journal, I don't really know what I would do with this one, but I like Toy Story. So, and then Scamp Learns a Lesson. This is like a Lady and the Tramp. 1982. So there's some really cute dog pictures and stuff in there. And then. Oh, you got all wet. My boys are playing outside. This one's interesting. It's Disney's Yearbook 1987. I'm not really sure. Oh, wow. It's got all sorts of, it's not just, it's like science stuff and art stuff. And you're wet, huh? Cat stuff. And
I'm dirty too.
All sorts of stuff. Dirty. Mommy's going to finish this up quick, okay? Pooh's Grand Adventure. So there's going to be a lot more stuff for that Pooh journal I want to do eventually. Here we go.
We picked this one.
You picked that one? This, I think, was my favorite one. Bambi Gets Lost, because these images are actually reprinted from the 40s. They were reprinted in 72, and they're from 1941. So they're really cool for like a woodland theme or something like that. And then there's Prince and the Pauper. Didn't we already have Prince and the Pauper? I think there's two Prince. There are two Prince and the Paupers. So I will probably be listing one of those on Etsy. Maybe I'll do a small book haul and then some page things if anyone's interested. Then The Rescuers. This one looks a little older. 1977. So The Rescuers. And then another Lion King. Okay, there's two Lion Kings. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2.
Not on my book.
Bambi Grows Up. I'll try to go a little faster because I got a lot here. Bambi Grows Up. 101 Dalmatians. So that would be really cool for a dog journal or something like that. And then Pooh's How to Catch a Huffalump.
Another this book.
No, I need that one. I'll let you hold it in a minute. Another 101 Dalmatians, but it's a different cover. So, this is an 81 Robin Hood. I loved this one. And then there's a bunch of the Pooh ones. So that's awesome. Dumbo. Thank you. They make a lot of noise and I can't control them always. So they're going to pop in and out, especially if I do a live video. I told my husband the other day, I said, I am scared to death to do a live video on YouTube because I'm sure one of them is going to streak by naked asking me to wipe their bottom or something like that. And I would be totally embarrassed. So, you know, that's probably going to happen. Simba, Lion King. Another Jungle Book. So I'm happy about, you know, there's some cool images and, you know, cool Jungle Book stuff. There's a lot of Pooh. I think I may have doubles. Little Mermaid. Picnic in the Woods. This one is a little bit, this is an 83. But you gotta love Mickey. And then Pooh's Grand Adventure. Brer Rabbit in the Pot of Gold. So I like that one. And Snow White and the Messy Dwarfs. So Snow White, a Snow White themed journal would be really awesome as well. There's some beautiful pictures. Oh, one more. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, and that has someone's name on it. But that has some cute stuff too. So that's the whole, I mean, there's a lot. So I'm thinking about, I'm going to be listing some, probably a small book lot on Etsy, and then a couple of pages from some of the other ones so you can get a mixture page lot. So if anybody's interested in that, please check my Etsy shop in the next couple days. I would love to get them up today, but I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to. I have to finish those India journals and get those out, but I'll show you a little sneak peek on that. And there will be, let me see, I'm going to, 12 are going out to someone in Singapore. And let me see. So I've got all 12 of those, right? 10, 11, 12. So I have 1, 2, 3 extras. One is going to be a gift to a friend of mine. And then one is going to be a giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. And there's going to be one extra that I'm going to list on Etsy. And the price will be $12. And they're the mini ones. So I'll just show you. They're going to be like this little vintage Indian lady, and there's all sorts of coloring pages and coffee dyed stuff, or this is another cover, or like this one. I'm going to do a flip through. I'm just showing you some of the covers and what I've been working on. This I did on my embroidery machine. So that's only a couple of them, sneak peek. There's a few more that, you know, you'll see when I get that up. Hopefully I can film it tomorrow. It was my full intention to have them done and filmed today, but I'm roughed over. I had a rough day and wasn't feeling well and all that, so I didn't get that done. But I'm glad I could actually check in with you guys and show you my vintage Disney haul, and I hope that you will check out shopgoodwill.com and look at their books if you're into junk journaling or paper crafting. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love to use books as paper pads. I like to think of them as a paper pad. And I mean, I think after shipping and handling and everything for all those books I showed you, I paid $17 and something cents. So it's a little more than I wanted to pay. I wasn't expecting the shipping to be as high as it was. The shipping itself was like almost $10. But still, it was really, really great value. So, I hope you'll check that out, and have a good evening, all of you, and I'm going to go put my boys in the bathtub. So thanks for coming along for my first live video, and hopefully we'll have more together. You hurt your toe? Okay, I'm coming.